And it is time again for the Yugi Hunter. And we're going to play our Purple Azi, our beloved Purple Azi. I think we're gonna have her at the highest aura first. And probably the Tomb Raider last, right? But let's start it up. And see, we're at aura 4. Yes. Let's go. And see what we can do. Ah, this game is just so good. Fantastic artwork already. Fusion's Act. Oh, no elite at the start. What? Increase attack damage of all normal and elite. Increase hit point and attack damage of all YaoGuai. Huh. Alright. Well, doesn't matter. The first fight shouldn't be too hard either way. Good. It loads up a little slow. You're just a sacrifice, she says. Rude. Ah, increase attack. Yeah, We see that now. Let's summon our snakes. And call it good for the first turn. Maybe we need that mana in the future. But this will kill her. Perfect fight. The 2 hit points we heal. Antelope elixir. First time you shuffle, gain 1 energy. Ooh. That is super good. It is a fantastic find. Summon a bunch of snakes. Poison pot. Oh dear. Or smoke shrouded. This is 8 damage, but it's really 3 and 5 delayed. So it's definitely better than a strike. Stab, sorry. Smoke shrouded, gain 6 armor. Next turn gain 6 armor. This is definitely better than torch. I don't know. We wanna stay specialized. This must be a skip. Stay specialized. It's hard. It's probably a mistake to skip powerful cards early on. Or cards that are powerful early on. We will, of course, not skip a powerful card. Erimar's Din. Let's go. She has a key, and we want that key. 6/6. We snake, and we dodge. That's good enough. Now, in theory. Oh, they both do something. Oh, that's lucky. In theory, we stab and then the snakes attack, and we just win here. Yeah. Good. Should we stab her down? Yeah, we should. Good. And then we have 1 snake remaining that can simply attack. Good. Dance a snake again. Drum dance. Harvest. We don't know if we go scorpion or snake, so we cannot take the drum dance now. Harvest 6 damage. Harvest. Let's take the harvest and get rid of it later. Good. Cards that affect summons. Only cards with draw effects. Draw effects or affect summons. Like an infuse. Or we just do the ghost hand. There's no need for specialization. We don't need anything. We don't have a deck just yet. We summon a single snake only. We dodge the 6. And we stab. Mischief. What was this? Good. Can we harvest them? 6 damage, 12 or less. I don't think we can harvest them just yet. That's fine. Wait, let's read it again. 12 or less. 12 or less. Yeah, they would have had 20. Good. Now we have to deal 10 damage. Or 14 in this case, rearrange. Harvest and kill. Good. Poison Pot, Pyroblast. That's again nothing. We were hoping for something. 140 gold for get a card, add 1 drunk. Let's do that. We did get an attack card, so we lose an attack card. Confirm. Good. Then the Taoist here. Uh-oh. Already such a crazy matchup. Let's remove the drunk immediately, summon our snakes, and call it good. Stuff with contract. Harvest comes at an inopportune moment. We dodge you and we dodge you. And another dodge is probably necessary. That is 13 damage. Is it? It's 14 damage, isn't it? Yeah, let's dodge. And harvest. Just to deal a little bit more damage. Oh, we cannot count. It's fine. Spirit Snake, rearrange. Oh, the Antelope Elixir comes in clutch. So we don't take too much damage, but we will take damage now. The Scarecrow Curse. Snakes have to do the heavy lifting now. 1, 2, and we take 7. Bell Shake. Now we're vulnerable. And now comes in the real damage. Wish we could kill somebody. Maybe we can. But we can't. We just can't. A stab will not do anything. We have to rearrange. And summon another snake to keep the pressure up. Uh-oh. Alright, 34. Good. We got somebody halfway down and dodged the damage that way that was coming in. So everything is going fine, in other words. Cannot harvest just yet. Cannot bring them down to 12 just yet. Let's get the snakes out. They're down to 19. We will deal 10, 15, oops. We don't deal enough damage. Let's dodge. And take the hit. Ouch. And then kill them. Good. Violet Plague. At the start of each combat applies 6 poison to all enemies. That could help us. Because currently we don't have a deck. Witch Queen. Have an additional strength for each summon you control. Crazy pants. Stabs deal 7 additional damage. We just got rid of a stab. Otherwise, it might have been an option. 6, 9, 10 damage. Harvest deals 7 with this one. That's gotta be the Violet Plague. Alright, silver. And we can apply some strength with a consumable. Now Backstab is a card. We take it. Enlighten 1 of 12. Now we will configure the future deck. Everything will be dependent on this card here, probably. Except it's a horrible roll. And there's nothing good here. Recycle. Recycle. Kinda good at the start. Gain Toxic. Whenever you attack, apply X poison. Whenever you attack. There's an infuse. There's a Ghost Moth. From all of this, Ghost Moth is the most important. Most powerful one. Apply to fragile enemies when played. Disperse. kind of looking at the recycle. So we have that summon up all the time. What if we can't sacrifice? Gotta have a summon to compare. It is an armor card. Refreshing. Fragile, draw 3 cards. Soul Burst is out of the question, it never plays. And if it does, it barely deals damage. It's gotta be the recycle. Bug Eater, we don't wanna go spiders now. Let's go recycle. Good, 6 maximum hit points. But it is the fox. This might be the key we dodge. But it is 6 maximum hit points. Let's do it. It's going to hurt, but we're going to do it. It's going to hurt so bad. How much damage? Foxfire. 3 damage. Just to play cards. Backstab. 3 damage just to play it. But we have to play our cards. And then we can dodge the 8. And now they should be dead next round. Do we have a harvest? We do not. It's fine, we can just stab them. Alright. Soul Burst, Foster, Poison, also against Duration Disperse. Lose 2 hit points. All summons gain 1 duration. How are you upgraded? You don't disperse. Nah. Nah, I don't think we need it. Wolfpack, Elixir. Absolutely. Elixirs are powerful. Good. We backstab? That backstab is so important. And we stab? Should we stab again to bring them into harvest range? Harvest range is what again? 16? 12. 12. That's 13. No, it's not, because they're vulnerable. It's exactly 12. Good. Should we have recycled? No, of course not. Oh, wait, what? We completely forget about the poison. That is fine. Harvest 6. Barely not. Barely not. We summon 2 snakes. And we gamble on them dying. Oh no, we don't need to gamble, they're marked. Yeah, you bring another one. You bring many. Stab him down. You're gonna haul again? That's crazy. Oh, the recycle comes into play. Stab and harvest. Stab and harvest? How many times are you going to haul? You must rearrange now. This doesn't look good. Are we going to die here? Recycle. Spirit Snake. Apply 2 strength. Deal 22 damage. Let's not die here, we have to use the consumable. Alright, Divine Rhino Horn Elixir. At the start of turn 2, deal 6 damage to all enemies. That's good. That's great. That's 12 damage, because at the end of turn 1 they take 6 from the poison. Spitting Gecko. Poison. This looks like it wants to be a poison deck, maybe. Start out with poison. We have the Spitting Gecko. Sacrifice the summon. Is he really that powerful? Probably not. Oh man, we don't like him, but let's get him. We have to get something here. Vengeful Spirit. Also, we can recycle him. Vengeful Spirit or Serpents. Let's take the Spirit group. They gain Ethereal once in a while. That's not a big deal. Backstab. Stab and stab. Good. We take a bunch of damage. Good. Here are summons. Let's bring them. Can harvest and take 3 or dodge the 3. Let's dodge the 3. We barely have hit points. Can also give them strength now in order to get through this fight quickly. But this is a regular fight. Let's not overdo it. Good. Because they're dead now. Alright. Treasure chest is good. Enlighten card. Compel all summons with the incense. And it disperses. Let's do that. Good. Eat me a hammer. What? Backstab. Dodge. Dodge. Should we use this to harvest? Yeah, 8 damage is fair. Bunch of damage. And we take 4. If we get 3 summons, we will pop the consumable, but no, we don't. Maybe we should pop it anyways. Of those 2 snakes. Yeah, we should. And then we compel them. Good, no need to dodge. One more duration. Or not overdo it. It's 7 strength. Let's give him 1 more duration. Because it will reset after we're done here. It's only a cooldown of 2. There's a spitting gecko and we can recycle them. Can recycle them or just summon a new one? Wait. That's exactly what we cannot do. Sacrifice a summon as well. Oh, that sucks. It's only 6 poison damage. And this is 7 immediately. Should just recycle her for next turn. And stab. It's gonna be alright. I can harvest next turn, I'm sure. Let's rearrange. Harvest. Oh, it didn't work. That's fine. So have the snakes kill them. Good. And we get an inner skill. Sticky Flute. Whenever Jade Toad and Spitting Gecko attack, apply for additional poison. Now we're talking. Jade Toad. I have to find that guy. Decay takes 5 or more poison damage, gain 2 fragile. That's for the opponent. For the foes, they gain fragile. Good. Rapid growth. When you summon a summoned or at the start of turn, gain 1 strength. Whenever you summon is summoned. Whenever a summon is summoned. And at the start of turn. Wait. This is super powerful. This is all good, we want it all. They immediately gain fragile. 2. Well, after the first turn. It's not immediately. This is insane. 4 additional poison does nothing in this case. Spitting Gecko is now just a dead card. could go decay and keep him. But rapid growth looks really super duper powerful. Let's take it. Now we have to put in a card that lets us damage people. Another treasure chest. Enlighten a card, sleeve flake, smoke shrouded dance, that's nothing. Cards with poison or calamity. Alright, sure. I cannot backstep because they're ethereal. Is this what it is? So deal 4 damage. Oh, that's also good with our strength. Where's our strength? Ah, it's for the summon. It's only for the summons. Alright. Good. That's good enough. We dodged the 3 we want to heal. That's fight. Good. And they're dead. Enlighten a card. Curse Puppet, Corrode, or Disaster Fallen. Trigger Calamity, Corrode, destroy armor. Apply poison. 1 Corrode couldn't be bad. Could be very good. It's massive damage most of the time. Let's take 1 Corrode. Additional item we don't need. Skill cards. Yeah, let's kill the followers crowd. It's 4 people. And we only have 1 snake. You deal 6. Let's pop a chest. Apply 1 weak to all summons. Gain 2 tenacity. Doesn't have us now. Deal 22 damage. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy immediately. Good. And then we mark you. And then this guy kills them for 6 and vulnerable. Could also kill them immediately. We have no dodge. Means we take 6. That's unfortunate. Alright, replay this. Just so they can deal 6 to another person. But to whom? This guy, I suppose. And then end. Good, ouch, 6 damage. And then, oh, we can corrode this guy? No. Might as well stab him. Doesn't matter, we summoned 2 snakes and they're dead, correct? Yes. Bam. Bam is 12. This is so overkill, we like it. Silver Enlightened card, Bug Eater. 4 armor, Spirit Snake, Curse Puppet, this is all bad. Skip. Special event, let's risk a fight here for a special event. Special event, starving and dizzy, you spot a cluster of brightly colored mushrooms sprouting beneath a tree. Maybe just a few bites to fill your belly. Transform a card to gain exhausted, transform 2 cards, gain epilepsy. Whenever you draw this card, the cost of other hand cards will be randomly and temporarily changed to 0. From 0 to 3. Oh, that's not good. Unless you have expensive cards like the gecko. It is the Schnecko eye. We don't like this. We get rid of it. But transforming 2 cards is better than transforming just 1 card. And removing this costs 2. Should we risk this? We would transform both stabs. And it could be something good. Let's go. And we can get rid of status cards. Somehow. Sleeve Flick and Worship. Sleeve Flick and Worship. And Worship is 0 cost. It doesn't play well with the Epilepsy. Sacrifice all summons, gain 2 strength for each sacrifice. This is so bad. Sleeve Flick is so bad. But maybe it's better than stabs. But now we have the problem in our deck. Let's upgrade a card. 5 and 1 upgraded snake. 3 strength for each sacrifice. Yeah, the new cards. Not a fan. Recycle. Recycles all summons upgraded. Backstab 9 and 2. It must be the backstab. Incense doesn't disperse anymore, and Harvest would be good. Needs an upgrade, but cannot afford. Backstab too powerful. Good. We fight the Master now, and we have Epilepsy immediately. That's not good. This hand blows. We need to apply the weak immediately. We need to gain the tenacity probably. What's in the other chest? Oh, discard any number? That would be all of them. We don't need any of them now. Spitting Gecko, we need to sacrifice something. Dodge, dodge, and dodge. Alright, we survived the first round and they take their poison damage. 4 armor for no reason. I suppose. Good. Maybe you should have prolonged the length there. The duration. We're cursed. But we can compel everybody. We can recycle 1. And we can prolong another 1. Just to keep growing. We can get rid of this and we can eat 10 points of damage. Good. Soul extraction, huh? Software, when software reach 3, release a grudge impact. Ooh. Can worship them now. And backstab hard. This is not smart. 2 times 4 is 8. Get rid of the laziness. Backstab. Harvest. And take the 8. They're down to 45. There's our Epilepsy and it doesn't do anything. Is that a crazy roll or is that a crazy roll? Sleeve Flick? Curse. Should we have gotten the tenacity up and running? Or are we playing too greedy? Spitting Gecko. Take 6 damage we don't want to take. But we might take it. Might take the 6 and summon our 2 snakes to get some damage in. The Spitting Gecko was a terrible choice. Good. Ouch. Now we take 3 damage. The armor blocked the poison. Just like in Slay the Spire. Do we rearrange now? What do we gain a week? We rearrange, gain a week, and kill them dead. Sweet. Don't eat that filth. Winter Eye, summons have 1 duration. Oh, that's very good for our rapid growth. Insect Flute, compel all summon ones. Cost 1, we don't have the energy. Soul Tap. Summon slot +2 for... Yeah, this is good if there's nothing else, but Winter Rise is really great. Yes, we heal 4. Ah, there is the Blood Scorpion. And there is the potential. With the epilepsy, the Blood Scorpion is really good. So let's take it. Good. Now, in reality, we love the Blood Scorpion. Potential would have been a great choice, but from 3 and given how rare the Scorpion is, potential is also rare, but if you have the choice. I don't know, it's a tough one. But potential just draws your deck, and if you don't have anything. Only cards with draw effect. See, there is a draw effect. There's a chance to even get the potential there. It's just super duper rare. Jade is the rarest. Let's backstab immediately. That's why we upgraded it. Summon 2 snakes. Duration 3. Click the extend duration immediately. And deal 8 damage. Is a good start. Pam, pam, pam. Epilepsy and Blood Scorpion. There we go. That is exactly what we thought would happen. Let's gain 4 armor, dodge for free, and kill them dead. Good. There's a drum dance. We'd rather infuse than drum dance. And we don't really have the masses there. But we're actually fine with having a lot of creatures. Currently. Now let's wait for upgraded cards or better cards. Because we don't want to clog. Let's kill the garrison here. It's just one dude. Backstab them. Get our Scorpion out. Do we use the tenacity now? Yeah, worship is worth nothing. More poison. Yeah, we took 9 damage because we didn't have a block card. It's very sad. Random skill, enlighten, poison blast. Line up, smoke shroud. There's a block card. There's a block card. Toxic smoke is what we're looking for in terms of block card, maybe. Let's grab the lineup. Actually like it. Effect summons a gold card. All we have to do is kill the carp. And with the corrode. Easy peasy. Hey, spitting gecko costs only 1. Let's sleeve flick. Get the gecko out. Backstab. And take 10 damage. Genius. Now we have the lineup. We could compel them. Let's summon the snake. Compel everybody. Call it good. He's swimming. He's taking poison damage. And he's dead, Jim. Good. What does the fist chart do? Attack cards, skill cards. Strength, tenacity, guardian, another backstab. How could we say no? Merchant, we have 430 silver. On the other hand, we could transform 2 cards. Again, the same cards. We gotta take the merchant at 430 silver. Would be foolish not to grab the merchant. Start of combat gain Etheria is good. Whenever you disperse, gain 3 hour. Is also okay. Summons have 1 additional strength. Goes with our strength play. Every combat increase. Oh, we want everything. We even want the insect whisperer, but we cannot buy everything. Definitely every combat gain 1 for 73 silver. Summons have additional strength. Yes. And now it's between whenever you disperse. Wait a minute. Can we buy both this and the insect whisperer? We can. Start of each combat gain Etheria is extremely useful. But let's take the disperse. And the whisperer. There's a Jade card. Can only be played if you control 5 different summons. Yeah, when will this ever happen? Good. And we have to fight the Hydra. Good. Should we gain tenacity here? Oh. Yes. Let's also get a skill card here. Snake out. That's a good skill card. Good, we backstab you. And we backstab you. The rest we block. Harvest, recycle, can't even play anything. Armor, spirit snake. It's fine. Because we will just extend the duration of a single snake. And we will apply 2 strength to everybody. Good. Dum, bum, bum, bum. They heal a little bit. Alright, they can worship. No. Insect Whisperer, definitely. Spitting Gecko, we don't want to sacrifice anything. Let's gain an attack card. Web Wrap, Silver Needle. Silver Needle could be nice. Apply 2 weak could be even nicer. Good, I don't know, they want to grow even stronger. I don't like this. Now we cast a dodge. And a dodge. And then we deal a bunch of damage. Boom, 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 boom. Good, with all the consumables used, this should be an easy fight. And we could have been more stingy because we will heal to full after a boss. No. This is just an intermittent, so we did the right thing. Incense, of course. Massive damage. Can line up to dodge, to not take any damage now. Do we need to click this? I don't think so. We kill them. Good. We didn't even need the lineup. Spirit Shield. At the end of your turn, gain 2 armor for each energy you have. That's not bad. 2 random inner skills for minus 15 hit points. That might be even better. Solitude. If you control no summons, gain 1 energy at start of turn. No. We take the Spirit Shield. It's 6 armor on the first turn. Possibly. Maybe not. Let's take the 2 inner skills. Minus 15. What do we get? Honey. Whenever you summon Killer Bee or Ghost, draw 2 cards. When you take lethal damage, sacrifice summon. Alright, Death Pact. So that doesn't help us immediately at all. But there's a Ghost Moth. Yes. Good. Draw 2 cards. Wonderful. Silver and an item. Oh yeah, that's exactly what we need on this island here now. Let's explore. Increase card choices by 1. Sure. We fight the elite for that bonus. That bonus reward. Cannot summon anything. That's a rough dodge. Good. No damage. Harvest dodge sleeve flick. Hey, thank goodness for the sleeve flick, right? Could summon the gecko instead. Let's dodge the counterattack now. Corrode for 5 poison. Good. Bubble burp. We are weakened. Ghost moth. Now you're fragile. Another spirit snake. Wait. Can I play the blood scorpion? It's too bad. Did we not block? No, we didn't. That's fine. Insect Whisperer for free. Rearrange. Will the epilepsy fire? No, it already fired. No corrode. 12 or less hit points. Let's go. through the armor. Really nice. Wordless book upgrades all cards. Slasher Secrets Elixir. At the end of turn, reserve 1 random card in your hand. 1 random card. At the end of your turn. Oh, that's good. Every turn. Crazy Pants. Charm. Now that's a block card. That's a block card. Special event? Yes, please. Maybe it's a fight? No. You pass by what the locals say is a pond. Oh, yeah, this is... Lose hit points for silver? 5? Yes. 8 hit points for 40 silver? No, that's too rich. Good. Only skill cards on this elite? We don't need only skill cards. On the other hand, summoning all snakes is a skill card. Let's look for that one. If you're very lucky, it's upgraded. Summon the moth. Now they're fragile. Backstab. Backstab. 4 armor. Is enough armor. Another snake. And more damage. Good. Whoosh. Blood Scorpion for free. Insect Whisperer not for free. But the armor is for free. So we Insect Whisperer to keep all these guys. Good. Alright, now we could recycle the moth. To fragile them again. But we could also compel and win. And let's do the incense. Yes. Ghost Stone, enlighten a card. There's another Insect Whisper, poison for poison. It's upgraded. And it's very good and it can reserve itself. Let's do it. Score, my lady. Good. Backstab costs something now. Dodge. Backstab, backstab. And then we full block. Da-da-da. Was the epilepsy reserved now? No. Huh? Blood Scorpion cost 3. That's fine. Let's extend the duration. And then we're good. Oh, it's just for the turn. Now we get this. Reserve. Well, it doesn't get reserved, it just gets reserved. Alright, that's fair. Insect for compelling. Charm for blocking. Worship is useless as always. It's just incense here. No corrode. And take no damage. Recycle got reserved. That's not the best random. A fresh ghost moth is good, and we can get rid of our debuffs. Do we want this? Yes. We do want this. For some reason we got 6 block now. Where is this? Did we disperse a card? No. Huh? We gained 2 poison, that's for sure. Disperse, 3 block. But why double block? No idea. Should we recycle the moth for more fragile? No. Don't have any energy to play anything. Could upgrade all cards. Could heal 6 hit points and gain tenacity. That we should have done before. Let's end the turn. And take 6 points of damage. And 1 poison, that's fair. Corrode inopportune again. But it will get reserved. And we draw 3 cards only. It's alright. 2 times 11 is 22, they die next turn. 2 turns is fine, let's end it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No problem whatsoever. They're just so dead. Good. Soul Mist. At the start of each combat and every 6 turns gain 1 Ethereal. So good. Unleash. Mark can no longer take, but also get 3 additional strength when summoned. That's even more good. Painful curse whenever an calamity is triggered. We take the Unleash. Don't need to be ethereal, we have block solutions. Like Charm. Good. Giant Clam is a damage test, but without Charm, we can block everything they throw at us. And we can really get a lot of silver from this. Good, but this is a bad first hand. Even the upgrade all doesn't do anything. Could gain 1 tenacity here. Since this is a prolonged fight. Let's dodge. Backstab, backstab. Cannot do anything. Good. Insect Whisperer, Spirit Snake, draw 2 cards. Blood Scorpion, Ghost Moth. Cannot extend the duration. That might have been a mistake. Alright. Spitting Gecko. Could worship now. We could corrode now. Then we extend the duration of the Scorpion, of course. And then we eat the damage. No big deal. Good, there's our lineup, but it comes, of course, in the wrong turn. Or on the wrong turn. Harvest doesn't do anything. 4th snake is good. Recycle the moth. Good. No need to rearrange now. But this is all nothing. Oh, that's fine. Good. How much damage can we deal? Could Sleeve Flake? Not to take so much damage. Yep. That's alright. Bum. We have 1 more turn? Yep. And technically 2 more turns. Let's extend the duration of the guy. Then we line up not to take damage. And then we're good. This is as much as we can do. It's not as powerful as summoning all snakes at once and making them explode, and next turn just play a resurrect and do it all over again, but we got them down to 630 and even more. If we play our cards right. Spirit Snake, Harvest. This is the maximum damage we can deal. But we cannot deal 82 damage now. Yeah. That wasn't very good. 466 silver. Plus 14. At the start of turn 2, draw 2 additional cards. Soaring Pill, nice. Enlighten. Twin Snake plus. How's this help? Web Wrap. I mean, it could help actually. Yeah, let's take it. 6 maximum hit points, yes. Let's go for that. Good. Sleeve Flick. Backstab. Backstab. Spirit Snake and increase the duration. Good. Oh, we should have lined up maybe. Because they do counterattack all the time. Ouch. So rude. Lineup will protect us. Poison for poison not necessary. Corrode not necessary. Let's charm. Insect Whisperer. Charm again. Epilepsy. Line up for free. Twin Snake. For powerful snakes, I suppose. Summon them. Good, that's proper. Play the dodges for free and end the turn. Yeah, they counterattacked a lot. Now we can extend the duration again. Could also bring a Spitting Gale, but they're dead. They're just dead. Alright, enlighten a card. Illusion for more block. Flame Breath is really good and it's upgraded. Problem is it doesn't fit into our deck at all. I mean, with our Warship, could Warship everybody for 0 and then Flame Breath for 5. This would be, what would it do right now for us? 12 times 504. 12 times 504. But that's what our snakes do anyhow. Is dead weight. Let's just get the illusion here. Yep. Maximum hit points. Special events. We gamble for a special event, yes. By the roadside stands a small wooden shrine. Bochidawa again. Palpitation. 12 max hit points. We just upgrade a card, I suppose. Good. Could do the Blood Scorpion. Incense can be played once, is fine. Insect Whisperer can be made innate, but we don't. Backstab would be great. Charm Plus. No. Sleeve Flick for Spirit Snake Plus. Gives also more armor. Corrode applies 8 poison. It's gotta be the backstab. Confirm? Good. Enlighten 3 times, let's go. Web Wrap, Flame Breath, Poison Pot is skip. Drum Dance, Death Flame, Infuse. We need infuses. Why is this not upgraded? Substitute, Enchantment, or Soul Burst. Skip. Got one infuse. You all deserve to be drowned. Oh, that's just rude. Backstab, sleeve, infuse. And make them 5 duration. Good. Take 3 points of damage, no big deal. Insect Whisperer, Illusion. Spritsnake. Let's see what's in the charm first. Nothing. So a Spritsnake and end. Yeah, we have too much trash in our deck. Poison for poison. Not the worst now. Not the best now either. 2 times 6 is 12 damage though. It does disperse. Yeah, sure. So would you play the dodge? Possibly. This disperses as well. Spritsnake. Corrode not necessary. Another dodge so we don't take damage? Yeah. 1 point is no point. Good. Right, you deal 14 damage. 15 damage. The old snake deals 15 damage. Charm for free, that's nice. Let's incense here first. Oh, they're not marked. Charm? That's not the best charm roll. Should have played the moth first. But might not play it at all. The snake goes away now. Do we need another round? 15 is 30. Potentially we do need another round, but that's what the infuse is for that is still down here. No, it's not. Too fragile to all is too important not to do. And since you go away? Nah. Can we dodge? No. 12 to all. Let's do that. Upgrade all cards. Deal another little bit of damage. 8 damage. Then they will die early. But not too early. There's no telling who's gonna get attacked. We have to eat all this damage now. Which is not how we planned this. Good. Ouch. It's only 3 in the end. Rearrange. Line up and kill them. Good. Wonderful. Holy Form. Play a card. 25% chance to reduce a random card's cost by 2 is good. Enlightenment. Upgrade all cards just like that. Minus 30. Maximum. We don't need to upgrade all cards. Whenever someone dies, draw 1 card. That's very rare now. Holy Form. Let's take the minus 30. Oh man, that's a big hit. Let's take it. Enlighten a card. Potential. Mirage. Mirage. It's gotta be Mirage. Gain 1 energy for each summon that is gotta be this one Mirage. Why is it not upgraded? Or draw 2 cards and disperse. We barely have card draw and our deck is full of garbage. Let's take the potential. It's fine. Good. Kill some soldiers. Bum, 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 Backstab. Backstab. Harvest. Dodge for no reason. Charm. Where's our guys? Sleeve flick, I suppose. Do we need to line up? No. Infuse. Illusion is on. Incense. And that's it. Good. Ghost Moth. Twin Snake. Recycle all of them. Absolutely. I thought somehow in our head we got energy for doing this. Double energy, 00? Yep. Alright. That was badly played, but we had to get to know the cards. Alright, rearrange. Charm. Corrode. End. There's infuse. Which is probably not needed. Let's just line up here not to take damage and call it good. Spitting Gecko. We need to get rid of cards. We need to thin down the deck. So all of this is a no. Would love to take the Killer Bee. Or the connection. No, we take the connection. Good skill cards. And a key. Really not a fan of this deck. Ugh. Yeah, crap cards. So many of them. This is just terrible. Connection. Oh man. Here's a summon, hooray. Let's line up. Then we will take damage. Yep. Crap in the deck. Crap in the hand. Crap in the head. Incense? Compel? Yep. Good. Golden Shield. Harvest for 8, we will take 8. Armor, armor. Bum bum, it's fun. Illusion. Ghost Moth. Charm. Chi-chi. Silver, Ghost Stone, Angelica Spleen Pill. First time you shuffle each combo, gain 1 protect. Sure. What do we enlighten? Could apply some poison. Buck Eater. Smoke Shroud. It's all bad. Increase card choice. Only cards of cards. I don't want cards. I want to get rid of cards. Insect Whisperer, backstab, backstab. At least the Twin Snakes is in hand, so we can summon something. It's nice, we infuse. And the other one as well? Sure. We have 2 long-term snakes here. There's illusion, so we don't take damage. Ghost Moth, no need to corrode. Connection for summon slots. But there is no summon again. Shaman because we play the charm. Good, end. Trying to chop us. Sleeve Flick is a summon. 5 armor is not enough for dodge. Okay, we take 2 points of damage. Dodge for free, potential for free. Can I have one more snake? And we will have one more snake. Should we extend the duration on somebody? Yeah, the old one. Could rearrange, let's rearrange. Charm Harvest. Charm, I suppose. Compel everybody. Can even get another snake going and compel everybody. Yep. And that's the fight won. Good. Enlighten a card. Toxic Smoke. Toxic Pets. Bloodbait. Let's take the Bloodbait. Forget 2 cards. Oh, thank you. Play. We want to forget the Spirit Snakes because we got the Bloodbait now. So we do it. Confirm. Good. Scared? Is a big guy. Is a Wu Yu General. Insect Whisperer. Bloodbait. For the Scorpion. That's the best outcome. Good. One more thing and they're gonna interrupt us. Is this a thing? Surely not. So we just dodge. Yep. Boom. You can't hurt us. Ghost Moth? Is a thing we were allowed to play. Bear's Impatient. Fossil end the turn whenever you play 3 non-attack or non-summon. Oh. Drunk is a non-attack. Good. Infuse is a non-attack. And then we line up 7 armor. Can we get more tenacity? No. It's fine. No damage. And we deal damage. Illusion is a non-attack. Charm would be a non-attack. Connection is also a non-attack. Do we want this extra snake? That's a resounding yes. And we feed the dude. Do we feed the dude now? Let's just call it good. Connection stayed here with us. And it costs 0. As a non-attack, we only have a couple more non-attacks. So instead we summon the snake that we're allowed to have in a 4th slot. Could increase the moth time. Let's do that. And then we incense to compel. And then we will take damage. If we dodge... We compel them. We must compel them. They're dead. Good. Lethal Venom. Poison now takes effect before. When we kill an enemy, gain energy. Effects of X cards increased by 1. That's a reroll. Spider Bait. Summon 2 spider. Yeah. Sleeve Snake. Start of each combat, summon a Spirit Snake. Do we want that? Starvation. First summon each combat, gain 4 strength. Starvation, because it could be the Scorpion. Beehive is good. And Enlighten 1 card. Precognition. Definitely. Gain a random elixir. Let's go. For free. Good. Look how fantastic this artwork is. The face is only 3 colors. And 2 brush strokes. But it has so much... it is so impressionate. That's not a word. It is impressive as well. Good. At least 1 upgraded card and a key. We have enough keys. The bowl Yao is terrible. The cluster will deal a lot of damage. The lead is the easiest fight. It's 4 people, but we're also many people. It's Bloodbait, potentially a Scorpion, potentially the Poison guy. It is just a moth. But just a moth is also nice. Draw 2 cards, gain a lot of block. Twin snakes. Ah, that was potentially a mistake. Harvest, dodge, worship. Let's take the house and not play it, probably. Summon the snakes, of course. Should have checked what's in the connection first. Alright, this was the first turn. We don't take any damage. Let's backstab the spellcaster there. Twice. And then they will die as well. I thought they were marked. Oh, we can no longer mark. I don't think. Good. Infuse for 0. Potential for 0. Let's do the potential. Can we dodge first to make room? Spitting Gecko. Incense is nonsense. Let's infuse the old moth. Get another snake out. Get another snake out. And incense you. 20 harvest. It doesn't matter because the snakes will kill them. The moth did. Right, throw snake? No, bloodbait. Another bloodbait. Why is this summon on from total distance? What's the difference? Oh, it costs mana. We take another bloodbait, and the reason is we really want the Scorpion. Good, now we need to get some lifesteal going. Somehow, but how? Maybe through this elixir? But it's a fire alliance that will wreck us. It's a risk, a special event here. Just like a wandering doctor. Doctor is good. Heal 35? No, we gain the elixir. Good. Recovery. Whenever you play 7 cards, gain energy. Okay, that's not bad, but... Let's kill the wolf and dog. The evil sword has too many swords. Good. Where's our second bloodbait? Was it not innate? What happened? Scorpion is out. Precognize. It's a good precognize, by the way. upgrade all cards we will discard. We can backstab twice, that's another 6 armor. And then the dodge is another 8. We might take a little bit of damage. Let's backstab both. And end. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage again. There's another blood bait. And the gecko's out, just like we planned. We infuse a scorpion. We gain 13 armor. And more through the illusion. There's the moth. We dodge, because it doesn't cost anything. 5 armor and a spirit snake. Harvest somebody is fine. And end. Good. And good. Double bite, fracticide, precognition. Another precognition. We take too much damage now. This is really not sustainable. It should be recognized before Bloodbait. Surely not. Bloodbait. The moth isn't the best roll. This is the worst roll. Moth and snake. Backstab, backstab. Recognize. There's an infuse. 19. We don't want to take so much damage. So we have to grab the charm, unfortunately. Yeah, this was probably a mistake. Sleeve. Twins. And call it good. Our damage output is alright. Potential. Now we have 7 mana and we can play everything. Start with the snake. Can we get another unit out? Maybe. Recognize? That's a hard no. What the heck is this? Is this a buff or a debuff? We don't need to dodge with the lineup there, so... Reset energy. We can get rid of the reset energy if we want to keep some energy for next turn. It's definitely line up. Then we incense. $33 harvest. It is crazy because we do need the poison for poison now. Interesting. And we have 1 snake too many. But we can increase the duration of the old moth. Good. The young snake here goes. Good. Blood scorpion. 26. Let's charm first before we do anything else. But our hand is full. So does it make sense to charm? No, we do need to charm. Let's spit out some snakes and then charm. Yeah, we would have to dodge here. Twice even. Good. Bam. And now they should be dead. Not sure. Sleeve flick. Snake. Surely that'll kill them. 86. They did. Oh, not misclick here. Good. Tribute. Cost their sacrifice, gain energy, draw 1 card, cooldown 3 turns. Guardian Spirit. Whenever you summon a unit, gain 3 armor. That's proper. Venom Soak, when somebody gets so apply 2 additional poison. Is very good, but we need the armor. Poison Blast, Ghost Fire, Guardian. No. Mirage Yao, let's not. Bell and Lantern? No. We fight the remnants. We don't need to attack them directly. Good. Insect Whisperer. Backstab, Precognition, Bloodbait, Bloodbait. Is a gecko, that's fine. Now we need to get a proper armor card. Also, what is this all? We could just summon 3 bees. Let's recognize. Twin snakes. This is armor, but every time we summon this is a good idea. Do we need to use the hive? That's the question. 18? Might be overkill. Wish we could weaken them. We have to backstab the guy in the back. Otherwise they become stronger. And that dispersed and we got the armor needed. Perfect. End. And we don't even need to extend the duration of the gecko. We're gonna be fine. Potential cost too, but it doesn't matter. It's still good. Don't need to cast the other Bloodbait now. We're set up. Don't need any block. So just infuse the old gecko. Cast another snake. And Sleeve Flick for fun. Could also connect actually. So we keep these snakes. Let's end the turn. Not that it was necessary. Miasma applies 16 poison. Discard the wordless book. There are no words in it. Insect Whisperer plus disperses. Gives block. At least 1 jade card and a key. Cat Yao Constable. We never fought these guys. We always skipped them. Maybe we did fight them at one point. I think only once we fought these guys. Insect Whisperer, Insect Whisperer. Bloodbait for a moth. That's alright, everybody is now vulnerable. Bloodbait for a gecko, that's alright. Recognize, do we need the illusion? No, we don't. Definitely don't need the epilepsy. Let's backstab somebody. The big guy, I suppose. This is really reasonable. Big guy and small guy. 4 turns? Yep. Lineup not needed. We have too much energy. Will we not keep this card? We do keep a random card. Good. Nobody has block. He hits like a truck. We could infuse the moth. We want a few guys here. Let's charm. Play the potential after the snake. So we have space to draw cards even. 19 definitely line up. Infuse the old moth. Can also Sleeve Flick here for another dude. And then Incense to compel everybody. Good. Oh, they dodged a little bit, the cat there. This thing will die due to poison, or if we attack now. What's in the connection? Nothing. We keep the energy. Let's end. Claw Strike. We're not scared. What does the eye do? eat everything inside if his hit points is below half. Oh, he would have eaten the the cats. That's funny. 13. Let's get 13 armor. Poison for poison not necessary. He is dead, isn't he? I think he might be super dead. Good. Silver copper tripod. Gain 2 strength, discard. Copper tripod is more important. Applying 3 weak. Transmutation, death flame. Substitute. No. Transmutation is great if you have energy problems later, which we don't. We don't have these X cards. Trail special event. Let's see if it's a combat. No, it's not. Upgrade 1 card, gain exhausted. Upgrade 1 card. Upgrade the potential, upgrade the precaution, upgrade the blood bait. Exhausted removes for 2. Sure. Potential upgrades to 0 cost, which is reasonable. Confirm. We will not draw the epilepsy all the time. Keep ringing? No, we're good. We're good now. Thank you. Handsome. Upgrade to random cards. That's the 2 random cards, but we rather gain some hit points here. Rest before we fight the Prime Minister. Good. Acting wild here. You act wild. Bloodbait. Bloodbait. Recognize. We can play the Blood Scorpion and we will. So our good summons are out. Should we extend the duration of the Scorpion? Will this take that long? Surely not. We infuse them once. But what if it does? Plus, we take too much damage now. We could weaken them. That's good enough. Don't need to use the beehive then. 1 point of damage is fine. Let's end the turn. Good. There's our backstabs. Weird. Why do they come with second turn? They have innate. No clue. Charm draws us cards. Well, we have to play the backstab. There's no 2 ways around it. Convert 50% of the actual damage into hit points. Yeah, he has lifesteal. That's his thing. We don't care. Summon Spirit Snake. But what's in the charm? Recognize is in the charm. There's our infuse. Let's take it. Good. Incense is a must play. Don't have to dodge. Let's sleeve flick. Play the incense. Call it good for this turn. Yes. Massive damage. Predation? Alright, predation. We should have extended the duration probably now. Is the infusion gone? No, it's still in the deck. Ghost Moth. So, oh, the other guy is still fragile, I'm sure. Good. Poison for poison not necessary. What's in the charm, I suppose? Illusion is just gone. Wanna run through our deck as quickly as possible. Potential just gets rid of the exhausted. So that's very good. Just run through the deck real quick. That snake will go away, no big deal. Good, we're back over here. They spit us out and take their poison damage like a good boy. Let's rearrange. Need our infused back. It's not here. No big deal, maybe. Could ask what's in the charm and what is in the charm. Worship doesn't help. Another snake. Only a couple more rounds. Gecko is also done. Should we keep the gecko around? Either that or deal 10 points of damage. I think we might just keep the gecko around one more turn. Because we like them so much. Good. Yep. And they suck us in again. Blood bait. But the blood scorpion is in hand. Oops. Could get another gecko out and get rid of the moth. This is all terrible. Taking a little bit of damage is not a big deal, actually. Oh, we want to keep this guy. Can we draw cards? No. Oof. That's all a bad hand. Bloodbait is for free. Terrible. What is this? Apply 16 poison. Terrible. Cannot even get out of here. And now we cannot summon. We have to pop the bees. This is insane. What's in the connection? Infuse the old snake. Line up for no reason. Incense. Can't believe we had to pop the bee for this. Good, and they're dead. Ay ay ay. Mirage, silkworm, potential. It's gotta be the mirage for a use case scenario we had before. Just now. So the mirage will save us for the next big fight like that. 69 is the amount of hit points we have. Click click, says a scorpion. Everything here is innate. And we don't draw enough cards. Moth is out. Gecko is out. Well, we have to backstab. There's no two ways about it. Recognize the recognize? No, we recognize the sleep flick. Getting another summon. This is a prolonged fight. Maybe when they get their super shield up and attack with their stinger. Could be bad. So we prolong on the gecko. Good. Bum bum. Good. Where's our corrode? Maybe it's in the charm? No, but the mirage is. Mirage this early. Miraging the moth, will that fragile them? Probably not. But miraging a unit is good for incense. Miraging a unit is good, period. Let's mirage the moth. Oh, it did do the fragile. Sweet. Good. We could ask What's in the connection? Let's do that. Nothing much, that's fine. Just incense. Good. And they are down to their question mark. Alright, let's see what they got. Or we summon 2 snakes. Which is mean. Good, they're trying to do something here. Defensive stance. Attack with a stinger. Apply 4 poison when it is attacked by the player. 2 times 15. Let's potential here for 0. Corrode comes too late. We have to dodge. Luckily it doesn't cost anything. 2 times 15 is too much damage. We have to dodge again and again, maybe even. Oh, that's fair. We can even summon the Blood Scorpion. Then we have to get rid of something else. No big deal, we full block if we summon. Good. Bum, 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 bum. Double pincers. Right, and we can infuse, and we do like infusions. Good, 19 times 2. Question is, will we take more damage? Let's recycle all? No, they will. This recycle is not for our deck. Did we take this damage or not? We deal 106. So they will survive. But do we not deal more because they're fragile? A third more would be 33, 35 damage more. 130, 141. They're dead. If this does not account for the fragile. So we have to do the math ourselves. 40 plus 30 is 70. Plus 20 is 90. That's 106. They did not do the math. So we win. Let's, for security purposes, summon another snake. What the hell, man? Fragile doesn't do anything. We needed to recycle here. We learned the hard way. Fragile doesn't work on summons. Take more damage for X turns, yeah. Except you didn't. Terrible. Mirage. Line up. Kill. Yeah, that was rough. Heal 6 hit points, there we go. Enlighten a card. Double bite. All summons gain duration, lose 2 hit points again. We like Foster, but we like double bite more. Good, heal, upgrade or forget. Of course we forget a card every time. Spirit Snake. Grudge Ghosts. They really shouldn't be a problem. Good, Insect Whisperer, Blood Mage. Our Scorpion is out. Let's get the Ethereal out there. Extend the duration, yes or no? Yes. 24 damage. Ouch, it's only 9 though. Get the illusion down. Mirage the Scorpion. Do we even need to blood bait another unit? I don't think so. We being weak is not a big deal. What's in the connection? Nothing is nice. Don't even need to recognize you, that's it. Good. Incense. Oh dude, we forgot the double derp. Double derp on you. 115 damage is not enough. Oh man, not again. But we're getting attacked 5 times. Let's... yeah. Just do it. 4 Ethereal will not save you. Let's infuse you because we don't know which one attacks first. Lineup is good. Charm is great. Let's have the moth. Corrode to get rid of nothing. Recognize a sleeve flick. And hit them. Good. And now they simply die. 33 hit points. Green tea draws us 4 cards. Spin kick is upgraded. And it would help with our fragile. On the other hand, is a dead draw. Grease. Reduce the cost of next played card by 0 this turn. Or 2-0 this turn. Toast. Oh, we like it. Let's play with it. Good, and then we get rid of a different card. And it's gotta be... maybe even the second Bloodbait. But no, let's get rid of the many dodges that don't do anything for us. Or the Corrode. Corrode is utility, we'd rather not. Just like the toast. Let's get rid of the dodge. Let's get rid of the recycle. It really is absolutely garbage. And the merchant, we have 1,008 silver. That's a good amount. Copy a card, yes please. Which one? The Scorpion? The Infuse? Which one? It's gotta be the Infuse Plus. Or the Potential. Mirage is not upgraded. Mirage? That's unfortunate. When you would die... we're not dying, let's remove another card. This time it's gonna be a dodge, right? Can we downgrade a card? Let's get rid of the dodge. Let's get rid of the worship. It has no use here. At the start of each combat gain an ethereal, sure. We have the money. Black tortoise! No, we want to deal damage. Another ghost moth? I don't think so. The consumables are not good. Ghost fire, snake fist, nope. That's it. On the last shop. Alright, do we take this sword or do we leave it? Let's leave it. Good, sealed evil sword. I mean, the item is good, but... we're very confident we don't need it. Bloodbait, of course. Scorpion? No, it's the gecko this time. Of course we backstab and backstab. Let's recognize first. There's our blood scorpion. Good. 2 times 14 and 17. Also, we want more on the Scorpion. 14 and 17. How the fragile works. I don't understand how our math was off last time. But it is what it is. Gain a grease for the double bite. Insect Whisperer. Can we get some armor down first? We can. Good. Grease. Double bite. Blood bait for a moth. I don't think so. Insect. Wrist for 5. What's in the charm? A mirage. Perfect. Oh, that is massive damage now. 3 times 20 and 3 times 15. Good, no need to harvest. Here's 6 gain tenacity. Apply poison on the mud shot here. Draw 4 cards, not necessary. Let's go. Good, almost 200 damage, which is what you want to deal every turn. Could ask what's in the connection. Could also become fragile. We are already fragile, no big deal. Let's line up. Wait a minute, we should have poison for poison there. And then what's in the connection? Potential is good. Evil thoughts? Damn. Let's bloodbait here. For the moth. We can mirage another guy. And we can evil thought even more. Incense attack? Yeah, it's more damage than we need to do. Why does he not become the sword? He really wants to hurt us now. Seal break. Did he 53 or did he not 53? Infuse is expensive. What's in the charm? More evil thoughts. Recognize doesn't do anything, it's just a redraw. But we gain armor. And we infuse an old Scorp. Yeah, they're just gonna die. They're not gonna deal 41 damage. Good. Let's extend the duration of one of these guys. And then end it. Soul Ripple. 6 times 6, let's rearrange. And we mirage the biggest one. You. Wow, look at these scorpions. This is brutal. Really satisfying. Good, 330 damage this guy. No need for a scroll here. And we almost killed him in one go. One scorpion went away though. What's in the charm? We deal 270 damage. It's GG for this skull and sword. And we win again. Dun, 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 dun. Good, aura 4? No big deal. We had a pretty much clogged deck. So on aura 20, I don't know if it would have been possible. But thank you for watching. Thanks for chiming in. Don't forget the 5-Jet Archives or the Patreon, where you can read the start of a book series, or just to wait until it's finished, which might or might not be in a year or so. Who knows? Until then, Have a good day and a good night.